swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Time to be It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Bit bland. What can I throw in?
Now here's a welcome. Let's take it easy today. You're acting up. Look, as long as you...
I'll gladly stay a while.
My stomach's growling. Time for an early soup. Look, as long as you keep safe. I'm in fine fettle today.
What should I get up to today?
Best check our stock. Welcome.
It's been a hard day.
I'm in fine fettle today.
What shall I do?
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Do you know how long it'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I always try to shoot.
You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds. I know not whether I can assist you in this, friend. But of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you. Go to his manor come nightfall. If you say you are in my employ, you should be allowed entry with no issue.
townspeople. It's my back's acting up today.
I've got to focus. I'm
There's
just
no
doing
big deal in no trouble. I'm just grateful I get to leave my life. Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old Major.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Allard. Long have I borne witness to the man's arrogance, and long has it infuriated me. I visited his manor once. I recall that he was rather particular about the placement of his paintings. Mayhap he's concealed aught behind one. 'Tis just the sort of thing one would expect from a man who places so much stock in appearances. Shall I summon him here? You could make use of his absence to steal into his manor and inspect his art collection. Excellent. I will send word once you've seen him to him.
There's something written here.
Let's have a look.
There is much we ought to tend to. To think that the proper under normal circumstances, but this is Allard. His fall from grace would do perhaps the merchants with connection. Some piece of physical evidence would be far less easily refuted than mere testimony, I should think. Interesting. So Allard has been leveraging his position to line his pockets, right under the Queen Regent's nose. I doubt she will be happy to learn of this. Yes, this should be more than enough to disgrace him. However, 'tis not enough for me to condone his assassination. Of course. If your intent is not to kill him, but merely denounce him, then I will gladly assist you however I can. I see. Perhaps that would be best. Enlisting the aid of Regent King Sven may shine light on what we've overlooked. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Mayhap Regent King Sven's assistance would grant us some beneficial information. This is a memorandum of Allard's. According to this, afore attaining his current status, he was in the employ of a merchant, and in order to claim the merchant's property as his own, he murdered the man and his wife, staging it as an accident. It is a grave affair indeed. Should this article prove genuine, I have every faith 'twould be sufficient to condemn him for all time. The deed was monstrous, and yet, considering my position, I am afraid I cannot condone the man's assassination. I know not the path I should follow. What is your intent going forward, Your Majesty? Very well. I will place my faith in you, Your Majesty. However, know that should he be assassinated, I cannot offer you my aid. Now, pray bear the evidence you've discovered to the Myrmecolian. I will do everything in my power to assist you.
So the captain is willing to aid you only if you do not stain your hands in blood. I hope you shan't disappoint him.
Tis no great shock to me.
Interested in my wares?
I'm not risking my life for it.
Quite a predicament. You wish me to return? At once, master. If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our affairs to hurry you, prison.
I'm all spent.
A place to soothe the spirit.
What, probably. I'm just grateful I get money.
Why? Why did you kill him? All I wanted was to slay him with my own two hands. You thought I ought not stain them any further, and you intend that as some kind of kindness. Don't. There's aught about you, I have to say. I'm afraid I'm not here to listen to. There's aught about you, I have. Yours is a faith. Welcome.
What?
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Wonder if anyone else shares my sorrows. So many happy voices carried on the wind.
What?
I shan't brook any. Yours is a face I'll not suit. I shan't brook any.
No one's standing here. Teary eyes all round. The long nights ahead.
What a delightful breeze.
Ah, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Would all my days were so. Won't someone do aught about this?
Tis here that bodies, I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. I have placed a mark.
Quite the predicament.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
I shan't look any boorish and... Yours is a... I'm afraid I'm not...
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
Oh.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Lady Wilhelmina was just taken away by the royal guard. From what I overheard, they believe she has some connection with dear me. She told me to manage the bordelry, but I haven't the faintest idea. Ah, of course. Lady Wilhelmina made me give this...
Oh.
I expect Captain Grant to hear of this.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Now this is a conundrum.
Well met.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, I am placing my faith in William, but our country is free. Is it aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we...
Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Grant at once.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart.
Please.
Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty will do well to get a good night's rest.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
Right you are.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
What? That's not right, Ma. What you did? Yeah, that's not cool, Ma. That's not cool. After that.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I think I'm being professional. Oh.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Not our place to hurry the arisen.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm part. When does my watch end?
Well now, is that the arisen I espy? Who am I? I assure you, it matters not. Yet I should be e'er so glad if you would do me the honor of accepting this star. Why, had you not heard? Today is a day of gift-giving, my good sir. Upon this occasion, every year, the noble personages who attend this masquerade exchange gifts to deepen their bonds. Thus do I present you now with this star. Pray, take it. 'Tis a fine make, I assure you. The finest, in fact. Now, I must away. As it so happens, I'm in a bit of a hurry. May fortune smile upon you, friend.
Tired frocks.
Well, I say. What curious attire you're wearing. This is for you.
All the same dismal affair, if you ask me.
Lords and ladies, I beg your attention. I have just received word from the sentries on patrol.
We have reason to believe that a thief is lurking in the masquerade. Though I am loath to do so, I must ask that everyone wait here. Know also that I shall be stationing sentinels around the venue. We will strive to bring an end to this matter post-haste. Confirmed that an item has been stolen, namely an artifact known as the Paragon Star. As such, I must ask that you allow us to examine your possessions before exiting the venue. The search will be conducted in the main hall. Pray make your way there now. And should you have some suspicion as to the culprit in this sordid affair, you've our permission to subdue them. We humbly ask for your cooperation in the arrest of this slippery fiend.
Townspeople depend on me. Pray wait quietly.
All my days were so tranquil.
Pray wait quietly.
A conundrum, to be...
You're suspicious. Might you be the culprit?
Pray quietly.
You're suspicious. Might you be the culprit?
You there! Quit stalling and move to the main hall.
It is your turn next. Pray, show us your belongings. Tisn't in your possession, I see. Forgive the intrusion, sir. You are now free to leave the hall.
Many thanks for your cooperation. You've been cleared of all suspicion. You're free to go.
Can't remember the last time I had a proper... All my days were always a fresh breeze blowing around. When does my watch? Clean forgotten. Just one last push and I'll be done for the day.
This is quite a quandary.
I think you certainly not forgot why I came. Suppose I best earn my keep. When does my watch end?
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
But not at the expense of my duty.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Even the best of us.